I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. So Dallas will get the first possession. Pass to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now LeBron, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Goes back up. They get it back. Stolen by Washington. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Gafford. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Gafford. Doncic with the steal.
Yeah, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside. Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
For the Lakers, Breakers.
Now Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. It's tipped. Taken away by Hayes. Now the Lakers on the break. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's Irving, following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Washington. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Davis missing.
That's just the bucket look you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way.
And it's all thanks to Kyrie and his defense. He gets the steal, and it leads to a fast break right away.
Here's Doncic. And Davis sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's James. Rebounded by Gafford.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
Thank you, David. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yo, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now into the lineup, your
Mavericks leading by 3.
number 15, Austin Reeves.
Right side, Irving. On the wing, Thompson.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
Several teams changing it up here. Lakers trailed by 3. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
To the paint, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Lively. Lively with the screen. Inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. On the wing, Reeves. Out to Doncic. From the arc. And Lively pulls it down. And here's Thompson. He has 5. Pass to Lively. Just 3 on the clock. And he sinks the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
The Mavericks, 19.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And, Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Davis. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. Benson with it. Pass to connect. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot is on the way. Vanderbilt misses. Mavericks leading by 3. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Irving. It's deflected. Pass break, the Lakers. Here's Vincent. A pull-up, and that one goes long. Pass to Irving. In the corner, Lively with it. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Lakers trail by 5. Now, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Gafford. Davis down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101. And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Irving. Clock at 6. It's deflected. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. In the corner, it's James. And they double up LeBron. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Davis. 12 points for him. Out to Thompson. Clock at 4. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 5. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Misses from short range. Here's Dallas. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Irving. Outside for Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Outside, James. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Oh, James muscles it in. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smack in the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Outside Irving. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
That one doesn't go. Mavericks leading by 3. On the wing, Davis. The kick out to Irving. Dallas again missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team. Substitution for your Lakers.
A 3 off the inbound. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Washington. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the deep.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. He's off on the second. It's stolen by Hachimura. Now the Lakers on the break. For the finish, James crowbars it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Dallas up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Doncic feeling it out. For the tie, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. The Mavericks shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
On the wing, James. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. 6-point lead. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Here's Reeves. Buries it down low. Reeves has got his second bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Thompson for three. Second shot opportunity. And it's Lively getting it to go. Lively's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Dallas making a switch here. Doncic outside. Reeves in the corner. Pass to Doncic. And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Now LeBron, 15 points in the game. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Marshall. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Marshall's got his first points of the game.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Williams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dante Exum.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Williams looking around. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 7. Throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Pass to Exum. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. A shot off that time. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys.
Give your Lakers youth band team a big round of applause.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 5. Pass to Finney-Smith. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Reeves right side. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. And the Lakers with another miss. Thompson with it. Defended by Reeves. Pass to Irving. Davis sets a screen. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His fourth personal
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Both free throws good from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 3. Right side, Irving. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Vanderbilt. Great D that time from Davis. So it's the Mavericks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. A second chance effort. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Doncic outside. Here's Connect. No good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks lead by 3. And time to step aside quick.
45.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
For Dallas, Kyrie Irving.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And here is Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
A nice shot by Irving. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Doncic with the steal. Luka on the move. And Doncic throws it down.
Energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Washington. Doncic with the steal. And here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Davis at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Doncic with the steal. Here's Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead. And the rejection by Gafford. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Davis. He gets it in there. Davis has got 20.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Benson with it. And it's Connect in the corner. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Outside, Davis. Over Connect. And it's good for 2. That's now 22 points for Anthony Davis.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Irving. It's good. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving, and he lays it straight in. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
From 13, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Thompson, left side. Over in the corner, Washington. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
With how crazy his handles are, Irving, man, this man gets to the line a lot.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And it's the Lakers' ball. Reeves outside. Misses the jumper.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So it's the Lakers now. Reeves left side. Pass to Hayes. Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving attacking. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
deflection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
And it's Davis missing. Ron right side. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson.